I'm worried about you. So what does Miona bring to the relationship? Does she support your music? Does she encourage you?
The thing that makes me mad is that David could be right. Maybe Miona isn't ready for this relationship. What you think I should do? Would you get married right now?
Yes. Who the fuck has snow? Ah, Jibri and Miona. 39 days to wed. Damn. Going
Chicago was
fast.
a rough trip. It wasn't exactly what I expected. The Black Stripes album didn't even get finished, and the tension with David really opened up my eyes to the fact that I'm torn between my band and my relationship with Miona. I'm on my way to meet my parents for coffee, and with all this outside influence, relationship issues, it's just the fact that my parents are asking me to talk right now is a little bit suspicious.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Mama? How you guys doing?
Good.
Originally, you guys had thought maybe a prairie wedding or a South Dakota wedding where your family is.
I know.
But no.
But, you know, I want her to be happy. I know it's last minute, but you guys know I only had 90 days to do this.
Mom's not
still
happy.
Could have planned it from the very beginning of the 90 days so that we could tell family and all plan to take time off to be there.
You know, you guys don't think that you could take a couple days off and come to the wedding?
No.
So you are not coming, is what you're telling me?
We would like to be at your wedding, but because of the, what I'll call lack of organization or lack of planning, I don't think we'll be able to attend.
You don't have 39 days to get...
I don't know, this is upsetting.
Why is it upsetting?
We want to see you get married and be at the wedding and support you in the wedding, which is another concern, frankly.
I don't get it. If your son is getting married, how the fuck don't you have 39 days to plan now to get that free day off? How? What?
Exactly.
I don't get it
Come
how they
on.
cannot do it. It's still 39 days. It's not like he said, come tomorrow to the wedding.
Parents can generally tell when their child looks stressed. Normally you're bubbly, excited, passionate about things, talking about wonderful things in the future, and you're not doing that as much. And it seems like you're not doing okay.
We have 90 days to fucking get married. Of course, and everyone is coming and talking shit to him. Of course he's stressed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Plus he's stupid, so...
I just feel like I'm in a waiting room right now, and the walls are closing in. And I feel like I have to choose a door to escape, or for the next chapter, right?
That we even have to have a conversation out having coffee because we don't feel comfortable being able to have a private conversation at home. To me, that's a concern, and you aren't even married yet.
No,
but
but
I've tried to have a conversation.
Nobody wants him to marry Miona, but literally nobody.
I know, right?
I don't know, but while I'm watching this, I kind of don't mind Miona that much. I mean, she's an okay girl. Okay, let's be honest, she came here, but I'm wondering what Jibri promised her here. That's my main concern. Because it looks like he promised her a lot when she came here. So probably he did promise her LA life and God knows what not. But practically he has nothing. So, of course, she's actually a little gold digger. But still, she's not that bad, right? When you look at it like that. I mean, I find Jibri much more a red flag here. Or how should I say it? Because he's just presenting some story to Miona, then he's presenting another story to his friends, to
he's
his
the
parents.
type of person that is like...
Avoiding.
Avoiding all the things, like... Say everything else, like I tell you something, you tell to other one, just so everyone will be happy, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. So he's telling his friends about
And the other
Miona.
one are clashing, yeah.
Yeah. And he's just avoiding all the conflict in general. Oh well.
If you didn't have this 90-day, limit, that you have a year to decide if you're going to get married, The question I have is, would you really end up getting married at all?
No.
Wow.
I'll wait till we have more time and figure things out, but that's hypothetically speaking, and I don't have that time.
My wish upon wish is that you guys just postpone this, and if it's something that you guys continue to want to do in 6 months or a year, you reevaluate this.
But
and
she
decide
cannot
if you
stay
want to still
then
be
in
married.
America.
Yeah.
Jibri is saying that he would not get married to Miona if this 90-day clock wasn't there, right? And he's not ready to get married yet.
I just wanted to say, now you can literally see how he's turning things off him. So he said, no, I don't want to. What the fuck is she doing then here if you don't want to get married to her? You know what?
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you wouldn't have 90 days. Now you're again making her look bad in front of your parents. Now parents will hate her even more and will start to convince him even more to not marry her. He's just doing this to himself. The whole problems he's creating himself just because of what he's saying.
I'm really concerned and really sad because I want that for you. I want someone to want to be with you, to want the best for you. If that was true about you and Miona, we would be able to be at your wedding. I never imagined not being at your wedding. I never imagined that.
Oh, well.
It is going to break my heart.
My parents aren't coming to the wedding because they feel that I'm not ready to get married. That hurts. But I think that there's truth to that. They have noticed that I'm not happy, and that definitely feels concerning because they know me better than anybody knows me. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I know. Complicated. He's
And
making.
be clear, whatever
I'm not
you
the bitch
decide
that I
to
want
do,
to slap.
it will never be a question of us not loving you. We'll love you forever.
I love you, Jibri. I want you to be happy.
Oh my god.
And you're telling
I
us you're
love
not
you, Jibri.
happy.
Just don't get married.
I mean, I
Wow.
hope he decides to not get married because I don't want Miona to marry her, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Because
She,
he's a little bitch.
I know, I kind of get her now. Okay, yeah, I said I know she's a gold digger, but she's straightforward. She was gonna tell you how it is. She's truthful. She just doesn't give a shit what she says. But Jabri is just like doing all this shit around and just making everything even more complicated. So I think Jabri is here right now, the problem. Of course, Miona has her. I want to do everything my way, but let's leave it at that. He knows what he dragged here.
Yeah, exactly.
39 days to wed. The timer is just going down. Will he tell her the parents are not coming to the wedding now? This will not be nice.
Let's just go, I don't know, go to the park. I just need to get
Some fresh air.
breath of fresh air. This morning, I had a serious conversation with my parents, and it was really
Not fun.
eye-opening.
Eye-opening.
I really care about what they think and feel. So I think that my parents telling me, hey, we see that you're unhappy, and we think you're making the wrong decision.
You okay?
No.
I'm not okay, actually.
Why?
Because I'm just under a lot of stress and pressure, and I just feel like everything's kind of in turmoil right now. Creative stuff is stressing me out with not having our album done.
Jibri has been acting completely strange to me since he was in Chicago. Things have been very tense in the house. And Jibri has been so distant.
And now you will
I don't
figure
really
out
know the
why.
reason.
I had
Back
a
to niche you go,
interesting
no?
talk during coffee with my parents.
What exactly are they talking about?
They think that we aren't ready.
I love her look. She just looks disappointed in him. She's like, what the hell were they talking about?
I think they're just more so playing on how I'm acting, and that I'm not being as excited as they think I should be.
You want
I don't know, I
what?
think they're just worried about me.
Oh, yes.
Don't do that. Don't roll your eyes. Don't do that.
I don't feel any support from your parents. I don't know what exactly I did for someone not to like me. I was like always okay with everything. Not even sometimes when I have different opinion, wasn't saying anything. She never gonna know me with the comments she was making because she never gonna get. Excuse me? The only thing she's been doing since I came here is making stupid comments.
Like what?
Was my clothing, then cooking, then I don't even know.
That was the 2 comments.
It's not literally anybody's business to say their wishes about someone else's wedding and marriage. And I feel like they know they can influence Jibri easily.
And they did. And they did.
So I would really need him to step out and start behaving like a man if he wants this relationship to succeed.
Apparently he does not.
I'm in a bind right now because right now they're saying they don't even want to come to our wedding.
Oh, that's...
Oh my god, Jibri is so he's gonna go to Miona and talk to her like he wants to tell her everything, and now he's like again stepping on her side. He's like just changing sides and making everybody angry at each other, but he's just switching every time he's with somebody he agrees with them. That's so weird.
And then what's gonna happen for me is I'm gonna say fuck all of this. I'm gonna get married to the goddamn music and the art.
No,
Go.
you should focus on us if you want this to work. Do you want this to work?
If it's
No.
gonna be like this, no. If you're gonna be stubborn and in your way and I'm only doing my wedding and I don't want to talk to your mom and you don't care to have the relationship, like, that shit's a big red flag for me.
Oh no, 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 no.
You know, the other thing that my dad brought up, which I know you probably won't like, but he said, why don't you guys postpone the wedding and do it later?
Ooh.
Would you?
Continue to have our relationship and get to know each other more and get married at a later date when we have more funds and we're financially stable?
Yes.
You wouldn't do it, would you?
No, I would leave your ass if you want that.
Well, that just says a lot right there.
That says a lot about you, what you just said.
Oh, I love her.
I would never agree on the option of continuing to date him and go back to Serbia. That sounds more childish than anything else that he ever said. We were planning.
Oh my god, if nothing, okay, she's fucking crazy with her, but I love her, like how direct she is. This is hilarious.
Grow up and stop thinking what they're thinking.
Kind of
Get
true
in your
though.
head like a 15-year-old. You're almost 30. What you talking about? You want to get your life together, or you want to continue dating and doing whatever the fuck you're doing?
I'm not, trust me, if we don't
I
work
love
out, I'm
her.
not dating nobody.
This
I
is
gotta
hilarious.
Then
focus
make
on my
sure
art.
we work out and stop listening to bullshit your parents are telling you.
Congratulations, girl. This is the attitude to do. I don't know why. I know she's like there for what? Well, actually, he doesn't have money, so she's not there for money. So practically, she does love him, let's say. But she's a little high maintenance. But I love her attitude. This is hilarious, though. At least somebody who can like put him in his place, because he's like all over the place. So if she will not put him in, I don't know who will. Damn, this is good on Miona. Good on Miona. This was fun to watch.
Being pressured to do something that they don't want to do.
Am I pressuring you to get married with me?
You are impatient and you are wanting everything right away. Like a entitled millennial. Like you want everything in a microwave, and I don't think that's fair.
Ouchie.